Still a local in the bag. We banging out that Taylor game. Good to your face, baby, till you say my name. Don't get your flick served. So much black and yellow, you would think I was from Pittsburgh. Intern, get churned. Yeah, you know what it is. Everything I do, now I do it big. Yeah, screaming that's nut. When I pulled off the lot, that's nut. Remember my town, you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. I'm putting down.
Hello everybody, it's me Scooter from Alabama Backyard Wrestling, and we're making a short video. I'm not using my my other one. I'm using this red laptop because I didn't feel like running the extension cord all the way down here, so I just decided, hey, we're gonna use this red one today. As you can see, we got Molly Dog out running around. We got Anna the cat here. She ain't trying to be seen in this video. I know we were supposed to do a pay-per-view today, but that sort of didn't happen because I got a call and I had to go up to the Target and talk to some of the stuffed animals. And they're saying, Scooter, we're tired of sitting here on this shelf not doing nothing. I mean, they're like, we get bought, but then the kids take us home and all they do is lay us on the bed or lay us somewhere in the room. They don't play with us. And we're dying of loneliness. I said, okay, what does that have anything to do with Alabama Backyard Wrestling? She said, we don't want to go out that way. I said, I'm confused. What do you mean? You mean to tell me that you've got little guys who want to come and get involved in Alabama Backyard Wrestling? Am I really hearing this from y'all? And they said, yeah, that's exactly what we want. 4 of us have talked about it, and we want to come and do Alabama Backyard Wrestling. So after I laughed for about 5 minutes, and by the way, I was sitting there talking to these stuffed animals, and the people at Target thought I was probably on crack at that point. And, you know, and they said, yeah. I said, okay, fine. I said, which 4 want to do it? And they said, we do, and they do. And I said, okay. Would anybody else be interested? Nope. Only 4 of them were interested in doing it. They said, we just don't want to sit here on the shelves, not be bought, and then we get bought, and then we go to some little kid's house, and all we do is lay on the bed. I said, we can come to Alabama Backyard Wrestling, we can be in your YouTube videos, and we can be popular than Captain Kangaroo. But the 2 people, these 2 that joined us today, they are popular. They've been in a lot of movies. We decided, when I got a call from them, of course, I decided, hey, we better go and get these 2 guys. And then tomorrow, I'll check my money and see how much money I got. And if I can't, I'll go and buy the other 2 tomorrow. And we will come and make an Alabama Backyard Wrestling video. Now, I don't know what the weather is supposed to do. I probably should have done it today. I probably should have bought all 4 of them. And we could have came home and did it. But I said, no. I said, I got off work, y'all. I was covered. I was so filthy, words couldn't even describe it. Like, I had to fix some of the diesel pumps today. I just had to fix a whole bunch of stuff. And I got very dirty. And I even got poo on me. And that was the worst part. So I had to come home. I scrubbed myself. I sprayed my gut in there. And I put a little bit of Clorox in my bathtub. And I scrubbed myself. Then I used body soap, and then I sprayed myself with a can of Lysol just to know that I was clean and disinfected. So, yeah. But I did that when I got in from Anna Cat. Come here. Come here. Your ears are poking up. Everybody can see you. Come here. If you're going to be in the video, be in it. Here. Sit right there. Yeah, sit right there. Sit. But yeah, everybody, that's what happened. So we went and we got these 2. Well, tomorrow, I'm probably going to go and get the other 2. Now, I told Triple X, I said, Triple X, you do realize it's going to be 5 or 6 people competing with this hardcore champion. He just laughed. He said, I don't care. He literally said that. He said, didn't you learn anything, Scooter, from what I did at the Purge? Didn't you see what I did? Didn't you see how much I enjoyed it? He said, you think just because the purge means that in the purge, that he could kill people. This, he can't do that. He said, it don't matter to me. He said, so what? I can't kill them. I can maim them to death. I said, what do you mean? Well, he said, pretty much, hardcore matches is your worst, not your imagination is your worst nightmare. I said, okay, yeah, you're right about that. He said, I can do pretty much anything as long as I want, as long as I don't kill them. I can decimate them, I can distract them, I can just do anything. I said, yeah, you can. But you can't kill them. He said, oh no, I'm not going to kill them. I'm just going to hurt them. I might knock the stuffings out of them. I might lacerate them. I said, that's fine. You can do that in a hardcore match. You just can't kill none of them. He said, don't worry. He said, I don't care how many people in this match and how many of us are competing for that hardcore belt. He said, I'm still going to win. So Triple X seems very confident in his abilities. And he has every right to, because he won the Universal Championship belt at the Purge pay-per-view. How long will he keep it? Who knows? But like I said, tomorrow, if the weather's pretty, I'm gonna go to Target and we'll get the other two superstars and we're gonna put them in the mix. And these are also some popular people that you know. We're not gonna ruin the surprise who it is. They're the same size as the other two. Like, they're about the size of Curious George Monkey. You're probably thinking, Scooter, are you sure these people are going to last? Hey, I told them what they can expect, what they're in for, how our matches are. And so they understood. And they agreed. They said, we'd rather go out getting hurt, dismangled, or destroyed than to sit here on this shelf or go home with some kid that ain't going to even play with us for 3 minutes and then get on an iPad and start playing Candy Crush Saga or whatever these stupid games are that these kids are playing nowadays. Because I see all these people playing these games like, hell, I can't know. Hell, I really don't know. But I see all these games and kids are playing them, and I don't know what half of them are called, or needless to say, I really don't care. But yeah, these superstars that are coming, there's two of them already in my room. I'm going to get the other two tomorrow. These superstars are going to give you everything they have, and when you see them, you're going to be like, holy shit, Scooter, how did you do that? I'm telling you, it took some doing, but like I honestly said, they were tired of sitting on the shelf. They want to come to Alabama Backyard Wrestling and raise some hell, and that's what we want them to do. We want them to put on good shows, and these two are going to raise hell like you've never seen. They're not very big, but hey, look at Daniel Bryan. He ain't very big, and he raises hell, but yeah, we're just sitting here. You can see Molly the dog. Come here, Molly. This is Molly the dog. I have to let her out when I'm making videos, because if I don't, she'll bark and belly ache, and so I just let her out when I'm making these videos. She don't come near the ring, because you remember what Triple X said. Anybody that steps foot into that ring is a contender. So if the cat steps into the ring, guess what, kitty cat? You might get Stone Cold stunned, or you might get RKO'd. And that would be very tragic. It really would. Could you imagine seeing the animal that you love get RKO'd or pedigreed or Stone Cold stunned because he didn't listen? Molly, when we do our pay-per-view tomorrow, Molly, and I'll let Molly out. If Molly gets in the ring, she could get Stone Cold Stunner too, or pedigreed, or RKO. So, Triple X wanted me to tell all the animals, if you don't want to get pedigreed or any finishing moves done to you, you might want to stay out of the ring or off the trampoline. And that goes for the stuffed animals. If you don't want to get hurt, he said, don't get in the ring and don't get on the trampoline. Because it's anything goes in this paper hardcore belt match. And he doesn't have to care at all. He can come out, he is gonna do his damnedest. But here's the thing he don't realize. All those stuffed animals are getting tired of him beating up on him like that. They are holding some harsh feelings for what he did to Maui Wowie, what he did to Curious George the Monkey. Go back. If you haven't watched the pay-per-view yet, go back and watch the pay-per-view. Watch how he decapitated George the Monkey. Look how he about cut off Maui Wowie's head. It was not pretty, y'all. I'm not going to say it was. He tried to literally hurt all the stuffed animals that was involved in this because he wanted to win that bad. And he told everybody what was going to happen when he came down to that ring, that he was going to whoop some ass. He was going to mangle, kill, murder, do whatever he had to do to win that Purse Championship. And my God damn it, he went down there and he did every bit of it and more. But here's the thing that he don't realize. They're all going to be gunning for him come the next pay-per-view. He's liable to be in the ring or in the trampoline, and he's liable to be hitting stunners. Well, guess what? They all might pile up on him, and hold him down. But here's the thing about that. I told them, all you animals do that. Whoever on the chest of him is going to be the new belt winner. So make sure you're on the bottom if y'all try to do a pound to hold him down. That's what I told them. I said, this is not going to be easy, y'all. Triple X is going to do whatever it takes to win that belt. And he is going to hurt you any way that he can, because any weapon is going to be allowed in this pay-per-view. He can grab anything and start hitting you with it. He can sling you off the ropes. He can do the 4-hour smash. He can pedigree you off the top rope. He can... Your mind is, your destructive mind can be your worst enemy in this match, or it can help you win. It just depends how you use it. And Triple X knows how to use his. He really does. And I tell them that. Do not underestimate the powers of Triple X. He is going to do whatever it takes to win. And the steel cage, thank God, that's up there. I mean, I would move it, but y'all, I'm too scared to move it. I was thinking about putting it back around the ring, but I'm too scared to move it, because if I move it, it might not go back together. I mean, we moved it way up there because they said, oh, we're going to put the animals in there. And come to find out, I could have left it down here because it wasn't a problem. It wasn't even an issue. So, yeah. As you can see, some of my turnbuckles are hanging, but I'm not worried about that, because when this Alabama summer gets here, it's going to get really hot, and the water in those turnbuckles are going to come out. I'm probably going to go up here in a minute, and I'm going to start squeezing them to get the water out of them. But yeah, I mean, we still got the camouflage matting that's hanging in there. See, look at that. That's nothing but water from all the rain. That's why they're sagging like that. Look at that. See? But I'm not worried about it. As soon as the hot summer gets here, these turnbuckles, they'll be, the water will be out of them. I'm not even worried about that. But yeah, everybody, tomorrow we're going to have the fatal, I can't tell you how many people in this match. And it's all going to be for the Hardcore Championship. It's in my room. I forgot to grab it and bring it down here and put it in the video. But yeah, that's what it's going to be for. And I can't tell you who's going to win this match. I don't have a clue. Like I said, I was the Hardcore Champion, I think, but like I said, we started over, and now now we will have a drawing, since we got more superstars, since we're going to decide who gets what belt. We'll draw a name out of a hat, and that person will get that belt, and they will be the champion. But that's what's been going on with us, y'all. Like I said, tomorrow we're going to do the pay-per-view. It was supposed to be the birthday bash, but you know, today is my birthday, and a lot of people was wishing me happy birthday, but I couldn't respond to it because I'm in Facebook jail, and I got 25 more days left. So I'm just going to have to wait the 25 days out. I mean, I can't do nothing. I was going to start an Alabama backyard wrestling group, and I couldn't even do that when I'm in Facebook jail. It literally will not let me do anything, and I think that really sucks. But then again, you're probably thinking, Screw, what got you in Facebook jail? I have literally been insulting Nancy Pelosi. Like, I've been sharing memes that insult her. I share a lot of offensive memes on Facebook, and I guess the fact that I said Nancy Pelosi looks like a shit-faced, prune-faced asshole, somebody got butthurt and reported me to Facebook, and I got put in Facebook jail. Which, y'all, this happens. I mean, and I have decided to make sure that this doesn't happen again, that to make sure I don't go to Facebook jail, I'm gonna make it where you gotta have 50 mutual friends with me to be my friend on Facebook. No more than 50 and below. It's gonna be 50 or higher, and hopefully that'll keep me from going to Facebook jail anymore. And like I said, as soon as I get out of Facebook jail, we are doing the first ever Facebook pay-per-view. Facebook pay-per-view, and our sponsor is Amazon.com. Also, be sure to click on the Amazon fulfillment link, please, and the Logan's. And I know what you're thinking, Scooter, Logan's ain't even open. Yes, I know. And it stinks that they're not open. All because of this cornholio virus. And I'm going to say something else, and I'm probably about to get in trouble for doing this, and that's fine. You know, a couple months ago, everybody was posting those stupid memes about the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich and that stupid Popeye's chicken sandwich. And I'll tell you what happened. Everybody got in their little cars, right, and went to Popeye's to get that little chicken sandwich just to save a few bucks that probably tastes like cardboard crap. Well, you know what happened? You forsaken God's favorite sandwich. And that's why he sent this coronavirus. I guarantee it. God likes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, and y'all forsake it to go and eat some Popeye's chicken sandwich that probably tasted like a cardboard cutout. I never ate at Popeye's. I don't want to go to Popeye's. I hear people always complaining, their employees especially, about how nasty that place is. So, no thank you. I'm not eating your chicken sandwich. My diet, and just for the record, this Chick-fil-A, this is my idea of how you make a chicken sandwich. Go up there to Chick-fil-A and say you want a chicken sandwich. You know what they put on it? Nothing but some free pickles and a piece of chicken. No, let me tell you how you make a chicken sandwich, Chick-fil-A, and you might actually sell more. You slap that thing with mayonnaise. On the top, you put lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, cheese, and you slam that thing out the door with some fries. I like my fries a little crispy, with some waffle crispy crunchy fries. That's how you make a chicken sandwich. That crap y'all make is nothing but dog food. I went to Chick-fil-A thinking, okay, I'm going to get me a chicken sandwich. I go in there, and you know what they had? Nothing but chicken. No mayonnaise, no lettuce, no tomatoes, no cheese, no nothing. You get just a chicken, and that's it. Chick-fil-A, you want, and that one down there in McCalla, They got a line like they're not open, but they got a drive-through line every time around lunchtime. That booger is slam packed. I tell you one thing, Chick-fil-A, you need to make your sandwiches better. When somebody says, "Hey, I want a fried chicken," it should come with mayonnaise, lettuce, tomatoes, and cheese, and pickles or onions or whatever else they want on it. Y'all should just quit handing those customers those stupid plain piece of chicken burgers that my dog Molly wouldn't even eat. That's some bull crap if I ever heard it. That's why I don't go in y'all's building. Now Burger King, they got that. Now I love their chicken sandwiches. They are the shizzle of all chicken sandwiches. You go, they'll put mayonnaise, they'll put lettuce, they'll put tomatoes, they'll put onions, they'll put whatever on that thing, and then you go, and then you can get their onion rings. Their onion rings are awesome. Whenever I want a chicken sandwich, I go to Burger King because they make it the way you want it. And today was my birthday. I have turned 41. But like I said, y'all, people were messaging me. And like this video, I can't even share this video on Facebook. I just have to share it on Twitter. My Twitter name is Hardin Scooter. You'll see our Alabama Backyard Wrestling logos. But like I said, everybody, on this bombshell, we're about to end this video. I'm going to go inside, watch the news, and see how many cases it has gone up to in Alabama. Because I live in Jefferson County, y'all, and the last time I checked, Jefferson County had 246 cases. We are the highest county in Alabama. If I was running Jefferson County, you know what I would do? I would literally close Jefferson County to anybody outside of Jefferson County. I'd be like, no, y'all need to take y'all asses back to your county and get our virus. Because see, no, you know what I would do? I would literally close the whole state of Alabama and tell all these other cats, all these scallywags, y'all need to take y'all asses and y'all need to stay in your own damn state until y'all get well and quit bringing y'all's cooties to Alabama. We're trying to have college football this year. So that's what I would do if I was running the state of Alabama. I would just say, state of Alabama's closed. Don't come here. We don't want you. And then on top of that, I'd be telling everybody, hey, if you live in this county, you need to stay in that county and you don't need to leave it so that way we can kill this funky Kung Fu virus that those Chinese people brought here, or whoever got it here. I don't know who's got it here, but it's here and we need to get rid of it. But everybody, on that bombshell, I'm going to end this video now. I'm going to go inside, relax. Like I said, in the morning, I'm going to go and get our other 2 wrestling superstars at the Target. And when you see it, you're not going to believe it. But these 4 superstars, they are ready to open up a can of whoop ass and win some titles and take some names and get, well, they don't get paid. Thank God. I don't have the money to pay them. But on that bombshell, everybody, please remember to click the links in the description. And on that bombshell, everybody, good night until our next video.
Power on. Welcome to All Tech Lansing.
Purple by the surf, and I stay moving down to the sun. Chain rings and white weed and got beans to pop. My pants roll with the rubber band knots. I'm getting old with the rubber band knot, nigga. Yeah, you know what it is. Everything I do, I do the thing. Yeah, screaming ass down. When I pulled up a lot, that's done. Here I come to town. When you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. I put it down from the whip to my diamonds. I'm in black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Catch me in my Lamborghini, black and yellow, black and yellow. If you rock it on the beat, acapella, acapella. Sideways in the turning lane. How you blame? I be burning, man. see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. I put it down from the whip to my diamonds on it. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Black and yellow, all black and yellow. See me now, they treating me like I'm somebody special. Smoking on that good, know it's me soon as they smell it. You can chill, I'm the one who get it, not the one who sell it. Grind every day, I'm ballin', I can't help it. Niggas on that bullshit, my pockets full of Celtics. And them niggas hating on us, get our best wishes. In the club, you ain't even on the guest list, bitch. Sound like you need to get your weight up. Go to sleep rich and count another million when I wake up. They wondering how I do my thing. 2 words, Taylor Gang, remix, G-shit. The champagne's poured, nigga, the weed's lit. Lil' mama clothes falling like the leaves in the fall. Ain't worried about your face, so bring them all. Yeah, you know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah, screaming ass down. When I moved off the lot, that's done. Here I come to town when you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. I put it down from the whip to my diamonds on it. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.